Nice little badge of honor. I survived 2020. Maybe I should make up lots of these patches and just, you know, put on there, I survived 2020 at a -1. But the other thing that I'm going to do, I've been thinking about distress flags a lot. Because of the pandemic, because of politics and everything. And I was just playing around with this piece of wool felt and a piece of, you know, just a scrap of leftover wool fabric from another project. And I thought, you know what? You know those flags that they use on ships, and they have different flags that mean different things? I think 2020 needs its very own distress flag. So we're going to put that together this morning. I've just got this wool felt with this scrap of wool felted fabric, and I'm going to take some pencil roving. Pencil roving is nothing more than very, very thin. It looks like yarn. Trust me, not like yarn. It pulls apart. It is roving. So on this, I am going to attempt to stab a 2020 onto here. They're going to be very long and skinny numbers. And I'm going to take my red one because that's more the fine detail, and I'm just going to stab in a couple of spots to hold this together, and we'll give it a little more zhuzh and panache afterward. See, the nice thing about using the pencil roving is that when you get to the end, you can just tear off the little bit and then turn up the edges and incorporate it where you've already got things laid down. But there's one of our twos. Nice sharp corner here. And I'm just really kind of basting it in place right now. And I think 2020, this leg of the two just needs to come all the way to the end. Just seems appropriate right now. You know what? That's the one thing about just stabbing for the sake of stabbing that is lovely. You can, you know, decide just on the fly how you want this to all come together. So there's our first two, and now we need a 0. And 2020 has thus far, I can't complain. I have had some wonderful things happen in 2020. I really can't complain. I've had some blessings, and I keep finding ways to come out of 2020 with, you know, better than what I was before. But you know what? Today, it just feels like 2020 is an epic fail. And so I need to work that out. And stabby therapy is a wonderful way to do that. So there's our first 0, and it needs to be a little skinnier. So I'm going to come in from the side. I'm going to make that just a little bit skinnier to make room for our other 2020. And now another 2. Let's see. Hey.
Hey.
Okay.
You can help me here in a minute, okay? I got blinking lights on both sides of the car going. How do I turn the damn things off?
And those are your hazard lights, probably. Is it going,
right.
Your flashers? Remember,
yeah.
We found your flashers by mistake. Well, you're going to have to show me your dash because I don't remember. It's not up there. It is down between where your controls are for like your air conditioning and stuff. In the middle. Okay, I can see your vent. Okay, we're almost there. Keep going.
We're up, down.
Down. Keep going down. Okay, hold. Now go a little bit to your side. Okay, now go down. There might be by your gear shift down below, or where your gear shift would be if it were in the middle. Oh, I can't see because of the light, Mom. There's nothing you can do about it. No, just keep showing me.
Well, just a minute. I'm going to get in the shade.
Well, no, don't get in the shade. Where is your where's your manual? Is it in your glove box?
What do you mean, my glove manual?
Your manual for your car.
Well, here, look up here. Is it in this?
No, it's not on that. I think it's down between the seats.
All there is one little square box.
Okay,
Can
but
you see it?
no, I can't.
Because of that.
Yeah. Are you there? And we failed again. Okay.
Well, there's Air A and TCS, whatever TCS is.
No.
And I even got my lights, what's called. Tell me how to turn off my windshield wipers.
Your windshield wipers, I think, are your left side or maybe your right side.
No, I
It's
think
not.
the
It's
right
not your
side.
blinkers. It's the right side, and you probably have to either push it up, push the handle up, or push the handle down.
Okay. I think I finally got that.
Okay. Now for your flashers, I'm gonna have you look in your manual. Your car manual. It should be in your driver's, in your glove box. And we're doing all of this while I'm live, okay? So I just want you to know that everyone's, listening in.
No, everybody's listening.
Everybody's listening in.
Okay, what do you want?
Okay, you want to look up hazards in the index in the back.
I've got a lot of boxes. Okay. I've never used those before.
Well, I know, and we discovered how to use them kind of by accident.
Yeah. Hazard. Why don't you, let's see, page 9, because they have your thing and then I can call you back.
Okay, quick question. Do you have the car running?
Yes.
Okay.
Need to?
Yes, the car needs to be
Okay.
running, otherwise you're going to wear out your battery.
Okay.
Okay?
Got that.
All right, I will call you back just as soon as I'm done with the live, okay?
Okay.
You look
Sounds
up
good.
hazards and see if it shows you where the button is to turn them off.
Okay. I'm looking.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right, talk to you soon, Mom. Love you.
Bye.
Okay, so yeah, that's my morning. I'm gonna finish this 20, and then I'll get back on the phone with Mom and help her figure out where her hazard lights are. Seriously, most hazard lights in most cars are noted really, really easily. Hers are not. And I know she and Daddy, big Ford people, but I don't know that I am particularly a Ford person except when it comes to my dream car, which is a 64.5 Mustang convertible. I don't even know if they made a 64.5 Mustang convertible, but it's a dream car and I'm never going to own it. So, I can dream whatever I want, right? Yeah, 1964.5 Mustang convertible, candy apple red, white leather interior, 5-speed. Gotta be a 5-speed. There is no other way to drive a Mustang than 5-speed. And that would be my dream car. I'd go tooling around, doing a little Thelma and Louise with my besties and my road buddies and break hearts and have fun driving fast. Because this year has shown me more than anything else that, what? Life is short and sometimes you just gotta grab what you can when it's in front of you. And that's my story and I'm sticking with it. And we are almost done with our 2020 distress flag. The first thing to do, obviously, are the numbers here. And I'm gonna reinforce that leg. Bring this back in. I can always come back and add extra pencil roving if I want to. But I just wanted to get this together to kind of show you my personal distress flag of the day, week, month, COVID year. Now we need another 0, and then we'll put the distress part on it. And so let's get our other 0 in here. It's going to be a little tight, but you know what? It's all right. We'll make it work. It's distress. Nothing's turning out the way we want it to, right? We're all having to pivot, pivot, pivot. I feel like David Schwimmer and Friends. Pivot, pivot, pivot. Yeah, I am working through a little therapy this morning. I apologize for dragging y'all along with it, but you may need to work on a little therapy yourself. And stabbing things is good therapy, let me tell you. All right, so that's not bad. I mean, it's just my own little personal distress flag. Not like I am going to try and sell this or anything, but there's our 2020. Now, what makes it distress? We put the red line through it. Should it be like this or should it be like this? I think it should be like this. And so now a little bit of red pre-felt right over the 2020. And just stab the ever-living crap out of it. Take out all the frustrations over the pandemic. Take out all the frustrations over people being stupid and ungracious and thinking only of themselves. Take out their frustration over being the one taking care of business, doing your best to try and make life work under circumstances that are crazy beyond belief that none of us could ever have anticipated, and just stab it. You guys are getting raw, unfiltered Anna this morning. I apologize if it's too much, but I am too much. And I'm not apologizing for being too much anymore. And there is our distress flag. 2020 can stop this crap. It really can. It can stop this crap. Because a Midwest hurricane? Come on! That wasn't on my bingo card for 2020. So, make your own little distress flag today. Get some stabby therapy. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. If, the moon doesn't fall out of the sky. So, see you later. Bye.